Hi, I'm David Zartman with 4-Wheel Drive, Toyota Owner Magazine and Media, and we're building the ultimate overlanding Tacoma. This is a Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. The TRD Pro comes from the factory with a lot of fantastic features like the desert air snorkel intake. It comes with fantastic Fox suspension, the locking rear differential, and so it's an absolutely fantastic platform. Overlanding kind of just exploded almost overnight. For many years, it was all about rock crawling. A lot of fun, a lot of industries built around rock crawling. And then just kind of out of nowhere, people started to realize that there's a whole nother world of fun which involved building a truck a different way, in the overlanding way, which was the roof racks, the tent, the refrigerators, different style bumpers, different style suspension, where it wasn't so much about banging through rocks, it was about a destination. It started getting into lifestyle. When you think about exploring, you want a truck that's going to get you there. You want a vehicle that's going to get you there. Number one, flat out, it's Toyota. It's just unheard of to have these things break. And so as an overlander, we want that. We want that redundancy. We want the quality. Today, we're at Truck Covers USA in San Diego, California. We're going to put on their Made in the United States roll cover over the back, and on top we're going to mount Yakima towers and a rack arrangement that integrates, and we're going to put a Yakima skyrise tent on the back bed of this overlanding Tacoma. So we work with a lot of fantastic companies building this overlanding Tacoma, companies that are really dialed into the overlanding world and they understand it. CBI Off-Road supplied front and rear bumpers, sliders, and complete armor. Max Tracks, traction boards, Rotopax fuel and water cells. Come Up supplied the winch. Tires are from BFGoodrich, the KM3. Wheels from Method, again, absolute quality. Prinsu roof rack with Rigid Industry lights. Rigid Industry, of course, has a fantastic relationship with Toyota. We retain the Rigid lights, the fogs, in the bumper, and then we put Rigid 20-inch light bars in the bumper and a 40-inch up on top. A Tacoma is at the heart of the build. Everything else just adds utility to it. So we're super excited. We're almost done with this overlanding Tacoma. We do have one more really exciting thing we're going to put on the engine. We're going to add that Magnuson supercharger at Magnuson headquarters in Ventura. Super excited. It's a new unit. They've just released it, and super excited to see how it goes on and really juice up this truck.
Today we are supercharging a 3rd gen Tacoma, and so far the truck is stock on the powertrain. It's been modified elsewhere. So the improvements we're looking to see on the truck will be some more power through the mid-range. That'll help offset any added weight to the vehicle and also just help the drivability of the vehicle going off-road, hauling around any excess equipment, and just making it easier to drive. The biggest hurdle designing the 3rd gen Tacoma supercharger was getting the belt up to the supercharger itself. We actually had to design our own belt drive for it, so it's an added belt line off of the crank pulley. It's a very tight area to work with, but it was the only way to do it, and at the same time it improves the durability and longevity of both the engine belt and the supercharger belt.
For overlanding, this build and the parts that are on it are going to make people's eyes pop. It's going to get them excited. And when we show them the pictures and we show them the video and we show them all of our media of all the parts we've put on, and they realize what this truck can do, one word, it's going to inspire them. Overlanding is possibilities.